pronounced rounding of the mid-back is something that can be corrected in most cases, so today I'm going to show you the 2 best exercises to help correct it. For the first exercise, fold a towel so that it's about 40 centimeters wide and then roll it up on a slight angle so that it ends up about fist width and slightly tapered at each end. Sit on a firm surface with the towel roll behind you, then lie back over the towel so that it extends from the waist level up to the base of your neck. Bend your knees and support your head with your hands. Then lift your pelvis and head up gently so that only the middle of your back is touching the towel, and then gently lower back down completely. Repeat this 5 to 10 times and then relax back completely for 1 minute, allowing your elbows to drop down as far as they can comfortably go under gravity. Keep your chin down, not lifted, and do this once a day. You should feel a nice stretch in your mid-back. If it's uncomfortable, reduce the size of the rolled up towel until it's comfortable but you can still feel a stretch. Start this gently, just to test it on the first day. If it hurts to do, try it without the towel, but don't do it if it hurts. For the second exercise, choose which variation feels good for your body shape and flexibility. Yoga's downward facing dog is amazing at helping to correct a rounded mid-back, but most people with a rounded mid-back have a very stiff spine, so they find it a bit challenging, so I usually recommend these variations. The best way to start off is with the wall version. With your feet a good stride back from the wall, place your hands at about waist level on the wall, and with straight arms, lower your chest down as far as it'll comfortably go. Try to relax, breathe out, and let gravity sag the mid-back down. You should feel it stretching in the lower half of your mid-back. The aim is to have your arms, head, and torso in one line. Bending your knees will help. Aim to keep your head level with your arms. You can even draw your head back slightly with your chin in to extend the upper part of your mid-back a little bit more. If your shoulders hurt, try widening your arm position, changing the position of your hands, or simply backing off a bit. Hold this for 10 seconds and repeat about 5 times once a day. But again, start this very gently the first few days. If it hurts, don't do it as your mid-back may be too inflamed. The second variation is on your hands and knees and is called puppy posture in yoga. Do the same motion with your arms positioned far enough in front of you so that your thighs end up vertical. If it feels good, you can rest your forehead or even your elbows on the ground. But remember to keep your chin in. If your mid-back is not too stiff, you can ramp it up a little bit by putting something underneath your knees. By far the biggest cause of an increased mid-back curve is slouched sitting posture in office chairs, sofas, or sitting in bed. So avoid leaving a gap between your back and the backrest. Always move back until your pelvis is firmly pressed against the back support when sitting. Because if you don't change your sitting habits, nothing will ever improve. Now, there are other causes of an increased curve in the thoracic spine, from things like Sherman's disease or collapsing of the front of the vertebral bodies from osteoporosis. So if your back is quite sore or if it isn't improving, always go and see a professional. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing because it always helps, and let me know how you go in the comment section below. Okay, cheers.